Hi everyone, welcome to another tutorial from Australian Chunky Beads Wholesale. Today we're going to make a aerial bubblegum bead necklace using waxed cord. These I find are a little bit more safer for the little ones. Waxed cord is not going to break. It's all, I suppose, relied on how well you tie your knots. So let's get started. I've got 75 centimeters of waxed cord. I have 10 chunky bubblegum beads. I have two 10mm pearls. I also have two 10mm rhinestone spacers, and of course my toggles. Okay, first, I like to use the 1.5mm cord, though it can make it a little complicated when trying to get it onto your pendant. That's the aerial pendant. So the easiest way I've found, find the middle of your cord, grab your pendant, grab the smallest amount of tiger tail wire, I have mine here, slide it through the pendant, then through the waxed cord and back through the pendant, kind of like a needle threader when you're sewing. Then all you do is, it usually comes straight through, pull it through, there you go. Now you've got your loop through, you just need to grab the tails of your waxed cord and pull it through, and you're done. The pendant is on and not going anywhere. Okay, so now we just need to thread our beads. I use the 10mm pearls beside the pendant because they make the pendant stand out a little more, gives it a little bit more room. The hole in the 10mm beads is small, so sometimes you've got to twist the pearl a little bit to get it through. The rest are completely fine. Okay, so that's one side with all the beads attached, and now I'll just add my rhinestone spacer. More thumbs this morning. Okay, pull it down tight. Another safety feature of this is you can add a knot at the end of all the beads, so if anything ever did happen, your beads are not going anywhere. Just a regular knot, nothing fancy. So now you've just got one side done with a small knot at the end. Okay, so we'll go ahead and do the other side. This is actually a birthday present for a little girl who's having a party on the weekend. So I'm sure she'll be delighted with Ariel, as all little girls are. Okay, the rhinestone spacer again. Okay, so all the beads are now threaded, the knots are tied. Now all we have to do is add the clasp. Now, I'm sure there are many ways to do this. Okay, sorry guys, someone came to the front door, so we're attaching the toggle clasps. Okay. thread the cord through the toggle about 2 inches or 5 centimeters, pull through, make a loop in front of your cord. Now you have to wrap around, really hard to see, everything. So I've wrapped around everything twice. Then pull the cord through the loop. Now I haven't left myself much room to play here, so we might actually do that again. This is much more complicated when you're holding it up. Okay, so you have your loop, wrap around everything. That's much better. Then the little tail that you've wrapped around needs to go inside the loop. Pull. It will all slide. Might be easier with some pliers with this part. The knot will slide down to the end. Okay, and there you have your knot. It's just got 2 loops and a tail on the end, which of course you cut off later. And this is not going anywhere. Okay, so obviously do the same thing on the other side. Then you have your finished necklace with your beautiful pendant, bubblegum beads, rhinestone spaces, and your 2, there's the other side of the toggle, on the end. Now with this one, because it's a birthday present, we've actually made a matching bracelet, so they'll get this gorgeous little set for their birthday. Hope that all makes sense. Follow us on Facebook at Australian Chunky Beads Wholesale, or find us online at www.chunkybeadswholesale.com.au. If anyone needs anything, give me a buzz.